I don't think I started this, but it's a Vlogmas day 8. It is the evening time. My boyfriend just stopped over and brought his first stuff that he's moving in with in here. And he said I can start sorting and putting stuff away. So it's super exciting. He met the beans. Lily did run. Kona did allow him to be pet. So I knew Kona was gonna be the one who probably warmed up to him faster, because Kona is always my little cuddle bug, and so she's probably recognized the scent because I literally held her. I think I grabbed her from under the couch and held her, and he pet her, and she started licking him like right away. So that's definitely a little good sign. I got a little picture of Devin and a little video clip, so I'll insert that. But today's little makeup look, I did little rainbow bows. They're cute. They're definitely got a little smudgy, but we're good. I'm currently doing dishes, and then we got bingo. Good morning. Happy Vlogmas day 8. I'm getting ready. I have not decided what I'm doing for makeup today. It is a very cold Florida winter day. I know technically we're not in winter, but you know, it's cold by Florida standards. It is currently like 48 degrees outside, which I know if you are a northern state, that's probably warm for you. Here in Florida, that's cold. So I have a turtleneck on, I have a sweater, and then I'm putting a headband on over my ears. I also gotta say, I got this as a travel spray when we were going to Pittsburgh for my childhood best friend's wedding. I was like, I need a travel perfume. So I got this Frenchie one in cashmere vanilla. It's a hair, body, and linen mist. Oh, I could spray it on my bed. Oh my gosh. This smells amazing. I absolutely love this thing. I am gonna spray it for spring. I just totally sprayed my cheek. That was not where I was trying to go. I love the scent of this. This smells so yummy. I love a vanilla scent. I will say vanilla is my favorite. I love also a vanilla bean Noel from Bath and Body Works. So that is usually my go-to. Okay, next we're going in with my brows. I always do my brows. Yesterday, I did a pink makeup look, which I'll say I think yesterday was the first day. We had almost a fail, but we had a fail in the video. I was first filming, and I was trying to do white with pink snowflakes, but the white was just not looking right because it was a white glitter. I need a pure, like, white one. Like I literally said in the video, I wish I had my James Charles Morphe palette. It was uploading, and then it didn't upload right because, you know, different Wi-Fi was driving to work. And so it said retry upload. So I retried the upload. And it just deleted. And it was the first one where you could see, I'm like, this is awful. Let me wash it off. And then I tried again. And the second one, I did like hot pink with white blue bows, pink stars, white little snowflakes. And it looked cute. And I had some people say it was their favorite one I did get. And I was like, we don't have a video of it. It made me sad. But I'm currently getting ready for today. But also last night we went to look at the lights around Lake Eola, just in like downtown Orlando. It was super fun, but a lot of my pictures you can see the pink in there. But it was cute. I'm just really loving even just the basic. I am surprised though, my face did not get stained pink yesterday. We can thank my probably my Neutrogena cleanser and my Neutrogena exfoliator for that, because normally pink or red eyeshadow is stain, and the fact that I put it here, I was thinking it was going to stain, but it did not. So we got lucky that way. I do wish I had like a brown eyeliner, because I would do a little like reindeer ears on my eye. Now tonight I am going to a Swiftie bingo, so I'm also like, do I go Taylor Swiftish? I'm trying to think, what haven't I done yet? My white eyeliner's in the car, so I can always finish it in the car. I would love to try and do like Christmas lights, but I think I would need a black eyeliner. I don't have black or brown eyeliner, which is kind of funny, and those are like normally the two most common. I have pink, I have green, I have blue, I have purple, I have yellow, I have white. I have all the pastels. Okay, so maybe people did really like the bows, so I wonder if I could kind of, maybe what if I did bows on my eyes? Maybe we'll do that. Okay, but we're gonna set it with a base, so I have to like get a brush ready. covered in pink. Let's go with this one. Okay. We'll go here. We're about halfway through the timer. It's fine. I'm going to start with this one in the crease. I went way too far down. If you hear a sound in the background, I started my laundry. What I do is I start the washer before school, and then when I get home from school, we do the dryer. Is what I've learned best. Also, it was kind of funny last night. I obviously teach kindergarten on the daily, and then I tutor in the evening at another place. And I've had kindergartners, I've had first graders, second graders, third, fourth, fifth. I usually get the elementary. Occasionally I get middle school or high school students. I also do academic evaluations there when we get new kids. I just had one this past weekend. But I had one little guy that I've had. He's a fifth grader. For Thanksgiving break. I had him before like the Monday of Thanksgiving break, and then he was gone for the rest of Thanksgiving break. And all of last week because his family was going to Japan, which, jealous, that is one of my top bucket list locations I want to go to. I would say it's probably Japan, Greece, and Paris are the top places I want to go. And so I could tell he was a little tired because probably like first day back to school, and then also having to do it because I was like, oh, when did you get back? He's like 2 or 3 days ago. It was like, so like Saturday, Friday. He was like, yeah. But obviously going from their time to our time, big shift, especially on a little one. And so it looked like he missed all of the long division unit at school because he had a packet of paper. And our thing there before we do curriculum from our center is you always do their homework first. So I was doing it. I was explaining long division to him, and I was showing him, I was like, see, you do this. I put the little place value spots at the top. I was like, and then we go, can this number go in this number? And he's like, no. Can this number go in this number? And he's like, no. And I was like, so in this one, now I got to figure out how many. And so I started writing down. My alarm went off. Hopefully they didn't mess anything up. And I look over, and he's like out. And I'm like, look at him. I'm like, hey, buddy. So we go, and I'm like, he's out. And then I look, and I see one of the managers, and I'm like, he fell asleep, and I'm like, he's out. I'm like, I can't get him to wake up. I was like, he just got back from Japan. I was like, I think he's jet lagged kind of thing, and it just hit. And she even tried, and she's like, oh, he's like out like a light. I was like, yeah. I was like, I can't get him to wake up. And I've had students in the past who like, usually if you teach littles, usually after any break, the like first day back, whether it's after winter break, fall break, spring break, someone's tired as can be because their parents let them take naps during break, which I get, which I feel like they should. But like maybe the 2 days before, like that Saturday, Sunday, don't give them any naps because then it's hard for them to make it through the next full day. And so she's like, okay, we're gonna call mom. We'll have them. But she's like, I'm like, she's like, we're not charging him for this session. And she's like, he clearly needs to sleep. And I was like, yeah. And even when his mom got there, it took his mom a bit to like wake him up. And even when he woke up, poor little guy was like so out of it. And like, you know, kind of like when you wake up from a dead sleep, your like body is just like, I felt so bad for him. I was like, oh, my little guy. And I then worked with another student instead. But I was just like, I felt so bad. I was like, poor little guy needed to sleep. And I get that he needs to help with his math that he missed. But I was like, little buddy just needs to sleep. So I think I'm supposed to have him later in the week. I think on Friday. So hopefully by Friday he should be up. I'm like, realistically, I'm like, I feel like he needs a day just to like sleep and get back on like our schedule, you know? Okay, I'm doing like a brownish look right now. And then I think I'm gonna go in here maybe with some, I don't know what yet. Or just doing a neutral eye that I did the other day and it looks very pretty. So it's just a lot of glitter is what it is. One of these glitters is very nice and soft. The other glitter is like rough. Lily Bell! I hear Lily screaming. Lily Bell! Let me see. What's she doing? Mommy's right here. She's sitting by the office door. There you is. Hi, honey. Come here. Yeah. My little baby. The other one's in the background. But I'm gonna have her 10 years on Friday. It's almost your adoptiversary. I love you. You say hello? The timer's almost done. And I didn't do much. Oh, well. I'll finish it in a part 2. Okay, I just finished. We have a lily bell in the background. I just finished. I decided to do the like brown eye I was doing. And then I did little rainbow bows. And then I think I want to add one white one on this side. I did the blue bow and green bow a little too big on this side, so I ran out of space. But I'm gonna put a white bow on there, but that's in my cart. But these are what I use, and I realized the blue are thinner than the green and the yellow, so I think that's where it is. But they're very fun. I love these like NYX eyeliners.